Hey Nella, I hope you're doing good. I'm so sorry I got behind and I forgot, and then Jay actually reminded me coming into my stream. I was like, shit. I'm so sorry, girl. But I'm here with your reading. I want to do first off these cards that I do on the stream for birthdays. I owe you for your birthday some birthday year messages, like what to expect this year, what you've gone through, and you know, what you're overcoming, what you've overcome, and what's coming for this year. And then we'll elaborate with everything else. I have 3 other cards over here to get some messages for you. I'm not going to waste time, and I'm just going to get into it. I love you, though. And let's see what we have. So I have the Web Weaver, Synchronicity, Divine Intelligence, Cause and Effect. It's a 4. So, I really feel like, you're coming across a lot of synchronicities, whether that's numbers like between 111, 222, 444, 777, those type of numbers, 1111. Those are signs from the universe letting you know, like those are your angels talking to you, letting you know that whatever you're desiring, whatever you've been asking, whatever you're worried about, it's nothing to worry about. Like you have the power in your hands to create anything that you want to create. Like you just design, and you design your life. You're not run by people. You're not run by anybody but yourself. And, you're creating what happens in your life. So you don't have to worry about anything, because you know that whatever you're going to do, you're going to put your most effort and work into it, and you just have to leave it up to God and the universe to take care of the rest. You do what you can, and the universe will work in return. Will work in your favor in return. We have, So the next card is the Shadow Queen, acquiring knowledge and security manipulation. So you've escaped manipulative people around you. You see the darkness. You're the light that goes through the dark. Even when people try to put a blindfold on you and get things past you, you're smarter than this. You know more. You receive information all the time from the divine, from angels, from God. Like I said, this is like another confirmation that they send you signals that of who's good, who's bad, and you're always shining your light. You're not going into things blindly, trusting, just whatever. Like you want to be sure, and you want to be guided and illuminated, and you are. The Spiral Dancer, Circassian Route and Perception. You've gotten a lot of perception this past year of the cycles that have been going through in your life, like the bad ones, the people that are just toxic, dark entities. You've closed out those bad episodes, those bad ties, and you're moving on into better connections this new year. And we have this Ringmaster of Scrutiny, Discernment, Clear Vision, Details. So you are really looking very closely at the details. This is like another confirmation that you just you have so much power. You have so much power within you, and you are the master of your life. You are the ringmaster. You're the leader. So you're doing great. So anything that you're struggling with, that you're not having clear vision with, it's gonna come through to you soon. This is a 9. The 9 is a closing out of an old cycle, and then it reduces down to a 1, which is the start of a new cycle. So let me clarify these cards. We're going to use these as part of your reading today, how it ties in with your situation right now. Let's see what we have for the tarot. Okay, so we have the 6 of Wands, victory, but the 4 of Pentacles. So this is you holding on to negative thought patterns, negative thinking that you can't do this, or this won't come through, or this is going to get ruined, or, you know, you have to let go of all that in order to break free from those cycles. I really feel like a cycle that you need to break is holding on to things that, you know, anxiety and, you know, like you're overthinking and your head just going a million miles per hour. Like, you really need to just slow down. I recommend meditation, if anything. I know, I believe I heard Dea say that she was starting to meditate, which that's awesome. And I would recommend that you try to do it as well if you don't already. Like, you really need to slow down your mind. You know, she's in a meditative sitting position because you're sick of spinning around in circles, you know, like going crazy over things that don't really need your energy, your time like that. King of Cups. Ooh, somebody wants to come for you. A man. Somebody. It doesn't have to be a man, but somebody really in their masculine energy wanting to really come forward for you. I don't know if they're already in your life yet, or if they're coming up, but I do see them coming up. I do see them coming up for you. Two of Cups. Oh my gosh, Nella. Oh my gosh, this is what you're stuck. This is what I'm saying. Like, when something good pops up, don't get in your negative thought patterns, thinking about the past, thinking about how other people have treated you, isolating yourself, you know. This King of Cups, I feel, wants to really share an equal cup of love with you. Legit. Like, it's something victorious and good. Ace of Swords. It's something calm. It's something like in your truth. It's something that you've never experienced before. And that's what has you confused. And, you know, you might have maybe felt this, you were faked out by somebody else in the past in a similar way. And it doesn't mean that it's going to happen like that again. So, you know, you really need to stay positive about, you know, the situation, you know, because that's a negative, toxic cycle that you have yourself in. That is your shadow side, is you keeping yourself in the darkness, even though you see the light, even though you carry the light. Temperance, go with the flow. Go with the flow, Nella. Got to go with the flow of the water, you know, don't create a tsunami out of nothing. The High Priest, he's somebody legit. This King of Cups is somebody traditional. Ooh, Nella, who is this guy? He's somebody very traditional, you know, who just wants to give you their cup of love. It's an equal cup of love. The only bad cards have to do with you, and this is the only bad card. Nella, is you keeping yourself isolated in your own head. And, you know, yeah, like in the physical world, you're just not connecting to him because you have a lot of other stuff going on in your head. But if you haven't started meditating, I really feel like it's going to bring you a lot more clarity. You're going to really know what you really want out of this. If this person is one that you truly do want. But I see that they're legit. So let's see what other things we can get from these other cards. And let's see. It's like you know, but you're doubting yourself. Like you second guess yourself. You deserve this. If anything, that's what I'm really guided to tell you, is that you deserve this. Like you do. You deserve good. You've manifested this person. You know, you've been putting in the work into yourself that now you're being rewarded. When you love yourself, you know, good things come to you, but you also have to believe in it. You have to be at it more positively. You really have to just go with the flow and not think that everybody's going to do it to you. I know it sucks to have it done to, but not everybody's going to do it. We have intuition. You know, I've been telling you this, you know. There's that inner knowing. You've had that inner knowing that this union, it's a 2. That's a 2. You've probably been seeing a lot of 222 or maybe even 1111. I think you have repeated 6s in this reading too. 5. You have 5s. You have 6s. You have 2 4s here. So you have 2 2s, 2 4s. Oh Hold on, I'll tell you at the very end. You have a lot of repeated numbers in here, though. Let's see. We have destiny. This is a part of your destiny. It's a part of your destiny to go through the things that you've gone through. You know, like all that pain in the past was necessary in order for you to be able to experience what's going on right now. Mental conflict. Yes, Nella. It's you in your head. That's just you in your head, girl. Firm foundation. It's something solid. It's something stable. This, like, I think I told you that. This person is something solid and something stable. Somebody traditional who wants to get married, have kids. Might be spiritual, might be religious, might be traditional. You know, take it however resonates for your person. But they are full of love. Firm, solid foundation. That's a 3. That's another 4 for the reading. You have 4. Oh, you have 3 4s so far. We're going to do one more deck, and then I have to move on to Dea's reading, and then I want to try to get Hannah's reading done too, at least for her birthday. Because you guys haven't come to my stream, and I haven't been able to see you, so I haven't been able to do your birthday readings. But I got yours out of the way, thankfully, and I'm going to get Dea's definitely out of the way. So we'll see if I can get to Hannah today. Ooh, those cards went flying. I think I'm going to take these 2. Man holding a heart. 9, coming to the close of this mental conflict cycle that you have going on. Blossoming abundance. Girl, you deserve this happiness. This is so good, Nella. What the fuck? Walking away. Girl, if this is you walking away, don't do it. I mean, unless you really feel that this person is not for you and you don't want it at all, understandable, but walking away. I really feel, though, that this is more so walking away from your old past, your old self. You know, this is another 9. You have multiple 9s and multiple 4s in here. 4 is foundation, solid, firm foundation. 9s is coming to the closing of a cycle. You're closing out this cycle. You're not going to do it anymore. Don't spin yourself crazy and dizzy. Angel of love. You have the angel of love by your side, girl. You really do. This is a 13. 4 plus 9 equals 13. But 3 plus 1 equals 4. So that's another 4. It's firm, something solid, something firm. But you have to get out of your mind. You can't be overthinking. You can't compare it to your past. You can't, you know, do the same thing from your past. It's going to make it messy. You have to walk away from your past. That's what I get with this card. Walk away from your past. You know, shut that door behind you. Don't go back. Don't go back to the old. Stick with this new beautiful energy. All right, girl. I'm going to leave it right there because honestly, I haven't done a beautiful reading like this in a while. So I really hope that you loved your message. And I'm going to take a picture of all these cards. I'm going to upload this video and I'll send it to you. I love you. Bye.